Hey, welcome back to Rusty Ball. It's been raining all weekend, and it's a little break here today, and it's currently about 39 degrees, so it's a little crisp. So you may recall that last week I broke the leaf spring katana I was working on, and there's some foibles there when I was testing it, but that's okay. You know, it was always a practice blade and a test blade. Well, I reworked the point, and I normalized it twice, and I re-quenched it. So how'd it do? Well, stay tuned. Okay, so today's goal is to take my broken blade, which I stupidly broke the first time and then broke selectively later in the testing of the blade, and I'm going to normalize it with the intention of reworking the point and then rehardening. So, all right, let's get started. We'll let that cool on the edge so it air cools as evenly as possible. Bump this up a bit. There we go. What, Nicole, tropical storm?
Yeah, sometime after 1, I think the heavy stuff's supposed to.
So I reshaped the tip, cut it, and put it on the sander, or cut it, hammered it, cut it, hammered it, and put it on the sander. So now I'm going to normalize it, and then I will clay it and re-quench. Gonna do the usual 3 parts clay, stone powder, and charcoal. Mix it all together in some mud, recoat the sucker. This won't take as long because, you know, the sword is shorter because I, you know, made it shorter. Very funny. This will be a bit sloppier than last time. But on the bright side, the mud is actually smoother than I made last time. For the most part, not perfect, but you know. I'll tackle that in another video if I can repeat it. Yes, my smooth, chocolatey. Yeah. I know. Samurai are going to come out of the grave and kill me. My smooth, chocolatey mud. Okay. Quick. Okay, so now one more little, just do the bing, bing, bing. These are the, please God, please, please, please don't crack my blade strokes. I've normalized this twice. No idea. If this will be an issue or not, but this is a down and dirty, sloppy. I'm not even trying to be artistic about it because I've already screwed this blade up once. We shall see. Okay. Awesome, huh? Okay, I have this clayed, and it is actually not my worst clay job. And somebody looking at this will say, "Oh God, what's his best clay, or what is his worst clay job look like?" But I did this so quick that I kind of don't care. So I'm going to run this in. Like right now. Running in edge, blade edge up. Seems like it should be for obvious reasons, but I will say that I'm doing it because the blade edge is the thinnest, it is the most likely to heat up quickest, and I don't want to burn it. So I'm going to let it start slow. And I will move it back and forth to even it out. But I want to get it generally, just the general heat up first. All right, got your coffee. Hot, good. So if you recall last week, I broke the sword I had been working on, and there's the shards. I reworked the tip that was broken, and I normalized it twice and re-quenched, and worked out pretty good. There is a temper line. I don't know how well it can be seen here because it's not very I've really got to work on the edge, but there is, pretty sure, a temper line. It is sharp. I've been cut 3 times, and as you'll see, it did cut through some little nails. I'm going to test it now on a pumpkin, so stay tuned. I'm not going to pretend that this is a particularly good blade. I mean, I'm not questioning the edge. The edge is sharp, and I'm pretty sure there's a hum in there. I need to, bring out more after I've sanded the blade more and popped it in the vinegar to etch it. But it's got some pitting, which I'm not worried about. I didn't try to sand it out too much. From the beginning, this is and always has been a practice blade, a test blade, which is why I wasn't, too worried about breaking it last week. But it bends slightly forward. It didn't take that backwards bend that, to give it the characteristic curve of a wakizashi or a katana. So I'm not sure what happened there, and I'm going to have to unpack that a bit, but we'll see. I'll do my research. So it is 39 degrees right now. It's supposed to snow tonight, and so I'm going to take my rain gutter down, and my rain gutter is a special design of my own, so that I don't have to keep reinstalling it every year, because the ice and snow always rips it down. So I came up with a plan. Hope this helps other people. So the whole idea is it's hinged and it hooks. It's in hinges and it hooks. And all I have to do in the spring, if the winds don't blow it apart, is to just put it all back up, run the hooks in the eyes again, and it's ready to go. Okay, now my rain gutter is all set for the winter. In the spring, all I gotta do is put it back up and run those hooks back through the eye holes, and it'll be installed the downspout and it'll be ready to go. So hopefully the winter winds do not blow it all apart. Well, the snow has definitely started, and I gotta say, I'm really glad that this morning I took my rain gutter down so it doesn't get ripped down like last year should we get any substantial snow, because that'll slide right off of there. But now we should be good. Well, thanks for hanging out. As you can see, it is snowing, and Gothmog here thinks that's a bunch of crap, but I have to remind Gothmog that it is the middle of November, and you can always get snow in the middle of November, and we did. So, had some success with this. I leveled up just a wee bit, but it's still leveling up. So, all right, I hope you had a good week, and we'll see you on the other side of this one. Stay well, be good.